Hello everyone, it's time for another edition of Miss Carrie Recommends on this Friday morning for you. So today we'll be talking about a popular genre or type of book that's called the graphic novel. So a graphic novel, these are some examples. So I've got Baby Mouse, Queen of the World. So it's a book that has pictures as well as text. Another popular example is Dogman. So they kind of have a comic book look, but they're not comic books. So they're a really cool type of book. So one of my favorite new series, well, new to us, to the library, is Baby Mouse. And there are lots of these, and we've got several of her books. So Baby Mouse is a girl that's starting middle school, and this is all about her journey at school, and she likes to daydream and imagine that she's a rock star or in camp. So in one, she likes to pretend she's a superhero. So these are some of my favorites. So just to give you a taste of Baby Mouse. So this is the first book, and it's called Queen of the World. So it starts out, and Baby Mouse is in the bed, and her alarm clock is going off. It says, ring, ring, flap. Are you getting up, Baby Mouse? And here's her pictures. It's the same thing every day for Baby Mouse. Yawn. Wake up. Get dressed. Brush her whiskers. So she brushes her whiskers instead of brushing her teeth. Eat breakfast. Run to catch the school bus. Where was the glamour, the excitement, the adventure in school? All Baby Mouse had in her locker was an overdue library book and a locker that stuck. Yuck. Typical. It was just one more thing she was stuck with. So this kind of gives you an idea of what these books are about. They're really fun to read. I like them very much. So these books that I'm showing you today will probably be best for kids 4th grade and up. That's kind of a good age group for these type of books that I'm showing you. So, and of course there's Dogman. I like his illustrations because they're all in color. So they're really popular, and they're usually quick read. So if you don't usually like to read, graphic novels are a good choice because they've got a plot, but sometimes they've got pictures, and sometimes they move at a quicker pace sometimes than the other chapter books. So there's Dogman by Dav Pilkey. He's also the author of Captain Underpants. Another great book, and this one is the second book in this series, but the first book is called Real Friends, and this is the second book in the series. So this book is by Shannon Hale and has artwork by Luann Pham, and it's about a young girl who starts middle school, 6th grade, and her name is Shannon, like the author. So it's about middle school and kind of how she deals with some new things that come up in middle school, like changing friend circles, nervousness about 6th grade. So it's really good, and it's more what I would call realistic fiction. So realistic fiction is kind of like something you can relate to, things that can happen in everyday life. So if you like reading those kind of books, this one would be a good choice too. And the last book I'm going to highlight is Big Nate, Mr. Popularity. So of course Big Nate is, I think Big Nate might be in middle school too. So Big Nate is a good one too. So that's the first page of that book. So it's really fun. I haven't read as much Big Nate. I have read a few, but they're really popular too. Similar to if you like Diary of a Wimpy Kid, a lot of the kids that come in the library like Big Nate too, as well as Dogman. So that gives you a little idea of what Miss Carrie recommends today with your graphic novels. They're a really good place to start if you don't like to read a whole lot, because they've got the cool pictures and they still have a plot, but sometimes they just are will hold your attention better than some of the other kind of chapter books that only have words, and that's okay. Everybody likes different things. So that's kind of what I recommend for this Friday, is to try a graphic novel. They're super fun. Miss Carrie loves them. I've usually always got a graphic novel that I'm reading because I really like them too. So next week, Miss Carrie will have some other books to talk about with you. So I will see you soon. And all these books are available at the library for checkout. So come by and see us. See you next time. Bye.